begin today with our new version of Snakey. So let's put our hands together and take a deep breath in. And
What changed?
How? grannies are grumpy, hey? Okay, the face change. Tatum. Okay, the way we were speaking changed. Did you notice we had our walking stick? Yes. And my hand was shaking a little? Because sometimes the grannies shake a little. And our voice was shaking along with our hands. Okay, the voice changed. I sound like this. But my granny sounds like this. Are they the same? No. No. Okay. Yes, Gia. Okay, if we had to really become a granny, that's what would happen. But we're talking about the character. Swasti. Okay, that's if you really become a granny. Am I really going to turn into a granny? Yes. Not today. Not today, and hopefully not tomorrow. Okay? When you become the granny character, think about Nasiha. Please stop. I'll ask the question. What changes? Nafisa. Right, that is what I'm looking for. That's the first thing I wanted. The first thing that changes is your body. Do I look like a granny? No. Do I look like a granny? Yes. Body was different. Yes. Okay? Then we went on to voice. Then we went on to face. So when we become a character, we have to look at those three things. Body, face, and voice. So, our task is to create our own character. Your own character. You. By yourself. Okay? So, let's all put our thinking caps on. Because we're going to think. I want you to create your own character. So I'm going to ask you a few questions, but I don't want your answers. I want you to think. Okay? So let's close our eyes. Right? I want you to think of your character. Okay? Now, how old is your character? Are they young? Are they old? Are they a child? Are they a teenager? Are they an adult? Think. I want you to picture your character in your head. Is your character a boy or a girl? Male or female? Very important, okay? Because remember, your character can be anything. Can be anyone. Can do anything. Your character is not the same as you. Right? So, we look at age, we look at gender. Right? Now I want you to think. What does your character wear? What clothes do they wear? Do they have any accessories, earrings, hats, glasses, anything like that? Picturing, looking in your head, picture your character. Right. Now I want you to think of how your character stands. Think of how they stand. Do they stand straight up? Are they slouched? Are they bent over like our granny? How does your character stand? Are they sassy? Okay? How do they stand? Where are their feet? Are they together? Are they apart? Think about all of this. Right? Now I want you to zoom in and picture your character's face. How does their face look? Is your character happy? Are they sad? Are they angry? Are they grumpy? Are they annoyed? Okay? What is your character's facial expression? Facial expression, and no shouting out, please. Okay? What does your character's face look like? And then the last thing I want you to think about today, how does your character sound? Their voice. Is it squeaky? they're South African. Okay? How does your character speak? Remember, we think. No? Thinking. Right, now you've got a pretty good picture of your character, am I right? Okay, we open our eyes and we're looking at Miss Hayden. So, what you are going to do is, every single one of you is going to get a turn to introduce your character. Now, it's important to remember that when we introduce our character, we become our character. There's no more Litemba and Tando and Ira. We wave goodbye. Right? You're a new person, a different person. You with me? Wait. Questions at the end. A new person, a different person. So you are not going to sound the same. You are not going to look the same. Okay? So you might stand like this, but your character stands like this. Okay? Or like this. Right?
That's that.
Yes. Okay? So you've got to do the movements that your character would do. You've got to stand like your character. But most importantly, when you introduce your character, you've got to say, my name is. You don't say, my character's name is. You say, my name. Because you are the character now. Okay?
So do you say your name?
The character's name. You are the character. So you don't say, my character likes to ride the bike. My character likes to climb trees. No, you say, I like to ride my bike. I like to climb trees. Because you are your character. You're not yourself anymore. You're someone new, different. And you can be anyone. Okay, you can become any character you like. All got a good picture?
Yes.
Okay, so let's get ready to get going.